Yeah, that's probably that's probably as far as I'd go, really. I mean, you say Lowenhart. I'm not a huge fan. Here's the thing about Haida, right? Haida is a cap contester. Like this is what Haida does. She is the best. She's the stealthiest destroyer in the Bronze League. She's gonna contest caps better than everybody else that you're gonna run across. They have no radar. We have no radar, but I outspot literally their entire team. Shinonomi's like 6 and change. Skun is 6.1. Sims is 6.5. So yeah. So some of the every single one of their destroyers outspot by at least a half a kilometer. So as long as you have teammates with enough brain cells to rub together to go, duh, shoot the destroyer, Hyde is pretty solid. Abruzzi is another good pick, Bulldozer. We were looking specifically at destroyers. I really like Abruzzi in this format. I'll probably play some games in Abruzzi. I will say, I admit that I'm actually kind of charging through the Bronze League this season because I really want to get to Silver. Last season, 8, 9, Bronze was kind of my sweet spot, and I was like, this is the nice place to be. Looking at the new system, I really feel like... Skade's going to cut me off. Fine, you do you. I really feel like... actually, I'll go run to the sea cap. They can't all be everywhere. I feel like Silver League is the sweet spot, right? 8, 9. I don't have to see tier 10s. I can play my Buffalo. I can play my Porinzoigan or my Octago or whatever. Big Got channel points are just how we let you can highlight messages or request ships or whatever. That's all it is. It's a built-in Twitch functionality. Striker Ashitaka is not a bad pick. It really isn't. Gorizia, as much as I like Zara and Gorizia, and I really do quite like Zara and Gorizia, I'm not convinced they're great picks. I'll try them if you want. The SAP and the AP can do really mean things. The trouble is they're spotted from the moon, and they're kind of that detection is rough. It's hard to work around the detection at times. I will say I played a game in York last night. Was really happy with York. I've always liked York at tier 7. I've always felt like she's gotten a bad rap. Now that she basically has like hipper AP, she's stupid good. Okay, so they all seem to be coming to C. So let's get into the cap. Look who I found. I'm not sure how we found him. Sup, my dude? Our Trento is going to die. He likes death. He will be dead soon. Sims is tenacious.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
He hasn't figured out I've hydroed him, so he's wasting his time. This is someone who's never fought a Haida before, kids. Pro tip, guys, this is not how you fight a Haida. Now, he can actually see me if I fire right now. I'm going to speed up a little bit. And we're done here.
Looks like you're coming up.
You'll note that he never once fired his torpedoes.
Much better.
Bliss's concealment is bad. It's like 6'8", which is not great. It's not amazing. Don't recommend that. I mean, I like Bliss, but Bliss is better in randoms where you've got more targets to pick on. It is not a great ship for this format. Oh my. Okay. Hi. Double battleship. Let's go assassinate this Shinonome, and then we should be in good shape. No. You don't get to spot me unless I say so. Look who I found.
I'm gonna feel that one in the morning.
Look who ran aground. You're gonna wish you hadn't done that, sir.
Another day, another disembowelment.
Oh, crap. Okay, smoke is out. Gotta keep moving. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta get up and go. Let's see. What's my torpedo range? 8, right? 8 and change? Right at 8. Okay. My surface detection is 5.7. Kiwi has no shot. Let's get the Shinonome spotted again. What's up, my dude? Nelson is out. Shinonome will be out soon because he's literally surrounded. Really? Okay, fine. I'll go handle this. Shinonomi's on 150 HP. Let's just go handle this, shall we? Wow, Argata misplayed that about as badly as he could, huh? Goodbye, sir.
Who's your daddy now?
Well, boys, congratulations. You're down 2 ships, and your other 2 battleships are literally camped out in a cap circle. So, this should be okay. Shinonome, a good destroyer? Shinonomi's okay. I quite like her, honestly. The 8-kilometer torps in this kind of format actually aren't bad. In a regular game, they can be a little frustrating to play around, but I still like her because she has a lot of she has a lot of firepower in that hull, right? For like a 6.3, I think she's like a 6.3 detection. Yeah. Yes, I do, 1911. Yes, I do. You want maximum duration out of all of those things. Hold on. We're going to back up here to where Lalorado can't see us and start farming him. Lalorado, why do you have to suck so bad? The creeping smoke allows you to do what I basically did to the poor bastard Sims, right? The trick is you will have 3.5 kilometer hydro, and you're detected at 2.3 in smoke, firing your guns in smoke. So you have to be you have to manage that range very carefully, or you might find yourself on, you know, thinking you're concealed when actually you aren't. They do, PJ. But these are the same guns that Gaja mounts, right? This is a tier 7 British destroyer, basically. But they hit decently for the tier and the size.
Time to put on
Now we'll just finish capping and farm this Port Colorado down. Since he was essentially left to die by his team. Let's see if we can get that bow fire going. I'm shattering most everything on his forward superstructure. Let's try for that bow fire, huh? Want more shatters still. Because these shells just don't have much pen.
Our victory is in sight.
You crazy son of a bitch.
Bear cakes with a resub! Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not getting any damage out of these. They're just all shattering. Say that Sharney's going to take care of him. But there you go. Haida, baby.
Welcome.
Barbarossa. Thank you much. So Knuckles, some of it is
You crazy son
classic.
of a bitch. You dead.
Thank you for the resub. Some of it is just experience or intuition. Some of it is looking at the team deployment. For example, right? Let's go back and look at this lineup, right? I've got 3 destroyers in a ranked battle. Okay, me, the Shiratsuyu, and the Gade. The Shira spawned on the right flank. I spawned on the left, and the Gade spawned in the middle. My original plan was to go fight over the middle cap, but the Gade looked like he was going to go that way, so I was like, Hershey, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. So I was like, all right, well, let's just go everywhere, right? Let's just send 1 destroyer to each cap. So that's what I did. Depending on what class you're playing, my suggestion would be try not to go anywhere by yourself. That does lead to some frustrating situations, right? When the whole team lemmings to 1 cap, right? You just have to roll your eyes and kind of go with it. But I guarantee you, if it's the first 3 minutes of a match and you're the only guy to cap, chances are you're going to die, right? Unless you just are grossly outspot everybody on the opposing team. That's a huge risk to take, because if even 2 enemy ships have just magically chosen to go where you went, you're outnumbered. If you have no one and you have no one backing you up. So, my suggestion is, depending on the class you're playing, consider the tools you have at your disposal. Let's say you're a heavy cruiser. Let's say you're playing. We'll use it as our earlier Zara example. You don't go full throttle at first. Not when I play a heavy cruiser. I never start the game at full throttle. Okay, you start at half speed. Look around, judge how your team's deploying, look for somewhere you think you can be useful, okay? Back up a radar cruiser. Same, let's say you're in a radar cruiser. Pick a cap circle. Find a cap circle with some cover. Try to get up there. Try to back up your destroyers. Try to kill an opposing destroyer. If you're a destroyer, you have to gauge the opposing radar. How many do they have? Do I know where they are? You probably don't at the start of a match, so you have to play a little more cautiously until the intelligence starts coming in and you can see where on the map the enemy radar has deployed. If you're in a battleship, be looking for a place that you could punish a radar cruiser. You're playing on north, those radar cruisers like to hang out in the middle of the board, so maybe play mid. Look for a place you can punch a Des Moines through the nose or something like that. That kind of thing. So, I mean, it's some of it is just experience, and some of it is trying to take the capabilities of the ship that you've zoned into and put that ship in a position for success, right? And I keep coming back to it, but some of that is just something you kind of slowly learn over time. Or you can learn by watching other people play. What does that guy do? What does this guy do? That sort of thing. Hopefully that gives you a bit of an answer to your question. Leningrad or Akatsuki. If you made me pick danger, I'd take Akatsuki. The mid-tier Russian destroyers and I have a dubious relationship. Akatsuki's got a lot of firepower in that hull. The price you pay for that is she's easily spotted than a lot of tier 7 destroyers. But those guns and those torps, she's got a lot of firepower in that hull. Altair, thank you for the follow. And Sam.